Not the 21st, but the 20th night of September. Summer coming to an end. We're in Kansas City. It's week 2 of the NFL season as the Chiefs are home under the lights to take on the Indianapolis Colts.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Indianapolis.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going.
26-yard line.
Get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Matthew Golden. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it takes up a first down. After a gain of 7.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Oliver made the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game, and the Chiefs have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Give, and here comes Robinson. He's going to be slowed up and taken down. That play goes nowhere. Stuffed behind the line for a loss. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it inside the 5. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Austin Eckler now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down. Goff to throw. Pass completed is St. Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That is over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that hole.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A pitch to Robinson. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it looking at 4th down and 2. Here's a design run. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Complete.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To throw is gone. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Pass intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Trying to throw that one on the run, but it is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Short one, caught by Sadiq. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top. 14-0.
14. Colts nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis. Here's Goff. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. That one blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Third and 2. Here we go. Incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there as they force fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Here's Goff. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
This one caught at the 4. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
At the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Throwing here is Goff. Exiting the pocket right. Good blocking, and he's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Colts. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. This one's going to carry him off the right uprights. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for 1. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
A huge play just before the half. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Come to the line for second and 4. On the bootleg, it's Nix. He's going to take a shot downfield. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Robinson will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
21, Colts 7. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
That's hot!
Goff's pass complete to Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
2nd and 1.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
And he's got 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
48-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Flush to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he looks like he's going to pick up the first down. Indeed, he will as he gets it by about a yard.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
10 at the 14-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It is 2nd and 6. Now Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Chiefs. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. On incentives for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Chiefs 28, Colts 13. Santos set to kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. To the left side, caught by Chase. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Chase. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now, Goff. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He'll try the sneak with Goff. And he will score. Game on. Jared Goff. Touchdown Colts. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is Concepcion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 40. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
He'll get this to Concepcion on the RPO. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, KC. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.
Off to throw on first down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Desperation time now setting here in the fourth quarter. This is where the urgency of your 2-minute offense is so critical. How many plays can you run and how fast can you run them? Because one score is not going to do it. You're going to have to score and get the ball back.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Danielle Hunter. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is second and long. Throwing. Goff. That's caught left side by Pitts. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Now Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. To throw is Goff. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. As intended for Brock Bowers.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. This one caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And they're not going to get another play off here. So a lot to do as we hit the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Goff to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Yeah, it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Even with their full complement of timeouts, O's to try an onside kick. This one gathered in by the hands team. Again, this is not over yet. Still 3 timeouts to the defense, but they cannot allow a first down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Nix from the gun on third down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain there of 17.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 26.
And here's Bijan. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First and 10.
12 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead.
The score, Chiefs 42, Colts 27. Santos set to kick off.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
offer my sincerest regards. Why the rising and tide of troubled waters we cross into the fire and frost when the desire is lost? Is it survivor's remorse that raised higher the course? During the year of the horse, I had so much to resolve, it hung me over. I was fearing the hair of the dog. They keep my homie. I was there when they carried him off. When we buried him, we wrapped him in Nigerian cloth. They told a story about him having a malaria cough. They tried to say he had a wound that was clearly a torch. I hold the fury so they fear me, but it nearly was washed. Expecting me to be forgiven like it really was squashed. But I have seen so much that I can never be hushed. I've been the bearer of a burden that is heavy as I'm pure legacy, incredibly I'll never be touched. It ain't nowhere to go from here but up. Why must I feel